So guys, welcome to another one. This is a pond update. So it's been a while since I made a video, so I thought I would make a new video. And yeah, last weekend was a disaster. That would be the only way to describe it. So I check to my fish every morning, and I did that on Friday, and checked again Friday afternoon-ish, and yeah, I went to check it again Saturday morning, and I found that my lock was missing from the filterhouse, and when I stepped into the filterhouse, I saw that all my fish in my growing tank was on the bottom, belly up. Almost every fish, every koi in there was dead. There were two and a half alive, and yeah, I took some video from it, and I just think I would share it with you. It's some video from, I picked up my phone fairly quickly, but I don't got it all, but I think I will try to explain what happened. So yeah, let's go into it. So guys, this is bad. I just went out to check to my fish, and yeah, this is a hard one, but yeah, I don't know what to say, but I want to share it with you because it's fucked up, and I'm about to give up. I don't know what happened. Everything is running, but the koi are not doing great. They're dead, and I don't know what happened. So let me show you. I come out to this uneaten food, dead koi, and another one about to die. And as you see, a bunch of dead koi. I don't know what the fuck happened. I know I have 3 or 4 alive that are not looking great. That was my Dainichi sugar. Yeah. I'm gonna close it down. I'm gonna find some gonna find a bowl them up, put some fresh water in, hope the last 3 or 4 survive, and I'm gonna close it down. I don't know what to say. This is, I don't know what to say. And it's fucking raining. All the other fish are fine. Nothing there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, and I hopefully can save the last 2-3 fish. Everything else is dead. So yeah, I will put you down, and I will just fill it up and put some fresh water in, and hope I can save them. So I spent Saturday on talking to my insurance, the police, talked to some dealers, and one of the dealers
advised me to take a water sample. So I did that, and the plan was actually to send it to Holland, but I found out that I knew somebody that did or do water testing. So I asked him to do it, and he would love to help me out. So he's doing the water testing, and I did some water testing myself. pH, KH, all that stuff was normal. pH was slightly elevated. Ammonia nitrate was elevated, but I would say that's quite normal when you have so many dead fish lying around, and I don't know how long they have been dead. Yeah, and then I just spent the Saturday on cleaning out the pond. Well, I did, and how I did that, I added, after I'd done all the fish, put them in bags and threw them in my freezer, just to keep them if anybody wanted something or wanted to do some tests or all that stuff. I cleaned out the system with some chloramine G, and I left that one for Saturday and Sunday. Monday I emptied it out, and I think it was Monday. I emptied it out, pressure washed the whole tank, filter, everything, and wiped it down in Vercom. Just, to make sure that there was nothing left, and I let it dry out. No, it must have been Sunday I did that, because Monday I filled the pond up again, but I will get back to that one. So the fish the slime coat were totally torn to pieces. It was completely destroyed. Eyes were matte, milky, and fins were destroyed. They have some damages to the fins and the small muscle that sits behind the dorsal fin. Almost looked like you dipped it in acid, or some kind of acid. The skin was just gone. Nothing unusual. I did one fish. I opened up and looked around to see if anything were, I don't know how to explain it, but just looked at the organs where they like this were supposed to be and all that stuff. And the only thing I found was the gills were damaged in some way. You know how it looks when you see it, if you have seen it. But that was the only thing. The gills were damaged, the muscle behind the dorsal fin were damaged, the fin were damaged, and the slime coat were damaged. So nothing really to do there, just to bag them up and put them in the freezer. And they're still there, still in my freezer. I don't know, I think I will throw them out at some point, but just got some cases I need to close down first, for investigation. And I mentioned in the video before that everything was fine in the big pond. I found out later that day that it wasn't, that somebody, someone or something that put stuff in the small pond also did the big pond, and but I think the dose was definitely too small to kill them, but they were really irritated, flashing like crazy, just all the way from one end to the other, and just flashing all the way. So after I talked to I'm mixing things up here, but I will continue. After I talked to some good friends of mine Sunday, and a dealer that helped me out, I decided to empty the big pond, clean it out, and change all the water. So I did that Monday. It took, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours to empty it out, and it took almost 2 days to fill it up again. But they seem fine now. Everything is almost back to normal. They are. I'm still adding on to the feeding, just to make sure that the filters can keep up. And yeah, they look fine. So that's good. So I think I managed to save them. And one note to the things on Saturday. I actually one of the dealers advised me to contact a Dutch vet, Rob, and I contacted him and explained all the details and all that stuff, and he came to the conclusion that must have been somebody that poisoned my pond. It can be, yeah, that just sucks that somebody could do that. Yeah, but yeah, he suggested the water test and all that stuff, and I hope to get some answers this week, or I will definitely have the answers next week. But that was, I think that was all what I did, and I'm sorry if I just if I'm just jumping around, but it's hard to remember it all. To be fair, yeah, just some shitty days. But the big pond is up and running. Fish are looking fine, feeding, all that stuff. So yeah, now it's just get on there. Can't do much, can I? I will never be able to prove that anybody did anything. Yeah, I can maybe prove that something went into my pond, but I can never prove anything else. And so that I just let it go, and yeah, focus on the main pond. And I was actually quite lucky to I got a friend of mine that's closing down, and he offered me his last 3 fish, so I have something to put into to my growing tank. And Holland Koi Show is around the corner, so I will maybe I will catch a fish or two down there. Yeah, not much else to say, but just thought I would catch up with you guys. It's been a long time, and yeah. So it sucks, but yeah. Somebody talked about surveillance. I got 3 cameras, but at that point they're only live streaming. I don't have had any SD cards in or any cloud services that could help record it, so they were just for live streaming. But they're recording now, and I got some more cameras around. Kan vi åbne? Just a sec. So, yeah, back to cameras. So none of them were recording. I only used them for like check on the pond and that stuff. But now I got a cloud service for them all. They're all recording, and I got some extra cameras placed around. Not gonna go into details with that one, but I'm covered. So, but yeah, I don't think it would happen again. And surprisingly, I'm not the only one that have been poisoned the last couple of years. I talked to, I don't know, 5 people, 6 people that have been poisoned in some way. But again, they can't prove anything, can they? So it's kind of a trend here in Denmark for some reason. It's ridiculous, but that's how it is. So yeah, now I think I want to pick up the camera and yeah, show you around. So they're doing all right. So when I cleaned out the pond, I don't know if we can focus on that, but I changed the domes on my bottom drains to some grills I made, and I actually pressure washed the entire pond to get rid of everything, to be sure that there was nothing in there when I filled it up again. Yeah, and I fixed my air bar. I found out that I got a solenoid valve that wasn't opening and closing. It didn't open and close properly, so I fixed that. And I had a problem with my let me show you. I had a problem with the solenoid valves and that stuff. I fixed that. I opened it up and fixed them. And the filter house, everything is running, and the gluon tank is up and running again, just empty. I think I will at some point put these 3 fish in that I got from my friend, and yeah, just let it cycle and get it up and running again, and then it would be ready if I right. So it's just basically my daughter telling me to get out of the filter house so she can close the door. So we let her do that. Yeah, can't be in the filter house. But yeah, I will let the pond cycle again, get the filter up and running, and hopefully it would be ready for some fish if I found some in the Dutch koi show or Holland koi show. So yeah, guys, that was what I wanted to share with you, and I need to get back to that one. Now she want to go into the filter house again, so we open it up again, and she's gonna close it again. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and just want to update you on this. Yeah, and now it started raining, so I will get inside. So catch you on the next one, guys. Cheers.